Thanks, Kim. 8:43. Dr. Andrew Forsyth here from Como Lake Veterinary Hospital. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
It's wonderful today.
Good, good, good. You have something to share with us right off the top of your segment here.
Yes, of course, everybody knows that we work very closely with the Coquitlam Animal Shelter, and we always kind of encourage people to adopt pets and things like that. And I got a call actually just this week saying they've got 40 mice dropped off that need homes.
40 mice. First of all, who has 40 mice to drop off?
Well, they're very cute. You look at them here. They're not just lab mice. They're exotic mice. And look how cute they are. They don't get any cuter than that.
Now, would these guys be okay for kids to pick up and handle, that sort of thing? Or are these like in the cage, you feed them, you clean them, you take care of them?
Yep, they'd be just like a hamster, that type of thing. In fact, the City of Coquitlam mayor, he was on their Facebook page. He's got mice all over him. And so they're very, very tame, very friendly. If you're looking for a little pocket pet or something like that, give them a call.
There you go. All right, lots of mice to adopt, but there's also dogs and cats at the shelter as well.
There are lots of dogs and cats in the shelter. Actually, luckily, there's no kittens right now. Otherwise, we'd have kittens here too.
Right.
Kittens and mice. They go together.
Right? But it's good. I mean, if you can, it is a commitment, but it's there are lots of great reasons to adopt
There's great reasons to adopt a dog or a cat from a shelter. First of all, you're going to give them a great home, and you'll allow the shelter to free up some resources so they can help another animal.
You're not supporting puppy mills?
You're not supporting puppy mills. When you buy a puppy or a kitten from a pet store, you're increasing demand. You're emptying one of their cages. They're just going to fill it with another one. So the other thing is cats make great company for seniors. Cats are kind of low energy pets. Seniors, they're not as active. A dog might not be good for them, but cats like to hang around with people and cuddle. You'll save money. Shelter animals are neutered, vaccinated, dewormed.
They've had a vet check already.
They've had a vet check. They're all ready to go. Yeah. Cats, again, great pets, less attention and care than dogs. If you're looking to, not sure if you're going to get a pet or not, try a cat. Cats are great. Yeah.
And dogs also make you get outside, right?
Make you get outside. They will take you for a walk. They will come to you with the leash in their mouths and say, "Come on, Len, it's
Let's
time."
Go.
Yeah, I know it's rainy, but
it doesn't matter.
You got to go. Yeah.
All right, we have Heather on the line from Qualicum Beach this morning. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, good. You have a question for Dr. Forsyth?
Yes, I've got two Manx kitties. One will be 5 and one will be 4. And they seem to be gaining a lot of weight. They're both sick, but I can't seem to get their weight down. I only feed them not even a cup of food a day. A third cup twice a day with 1 teaspoon of soft food.
Yeah. What you have to do, a lot of it depends on what you're feeding and what the caloric density is of that food. You can imagine if we ate pie or some other ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it wouldn't be long before we gained weight. So different pet foods have different caloric densities, and so you have to really look for what you're feeding, take a close look at it, contact your veterinarian, ask for recommendations from them, and you might have to feed them separately. Some 2-cat households, 1 cat gets most of the food, the other one is nice and slim and trim.
And there's a reason for that.
Yeah, that's right, it's not just chance.
All right, good luck with that, Heather. John is on the line from Vancouver. Hi, John.
Hi.
Morning.
What's your question?
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Forsyth. I have a 6-year-old Cocker Spaniel, and she's been scooting, dragging her butt a few times the last couple of weeks. And when I take her for the groomers, they squeeze her anal glands.
Yep.
I'm wondering if it's something more like worms.
That's a possibility, and usually that's more of a possibility in puppies as opposed to 6-year-old dogs. In 6-year-old dogs, it's usually something like the anal glands are a little bit full and irritated, and so they'll try and drag their bottoms to itch them and maybe express them themselves. Some groomers do a very, very good job of expressing the anal glands. Some don't. At most veterinary hospitals, we put a glove on and we actually do it partially from the inside and partially from the outside to make sure we can express them and empty them completely. A lot of veterinarians will teach you how to do it as well. at home. Although that's a little bit too much for some people. But,
There you go. All right. Good luck with that, John.
Yeah, get them in and have it done again.
We got an email from Sky, and I have to say, I want to share this story because I feel a bit bad for Sky. This is Cheeto. Cheeto is a serial peer. He's like lightning, Sky says. Never strikes the same place twice. Pees in shoes, suitcases, backpacks, baskets, anywhere but, oh yeah, the kitty litter.
Yes, yes. He's going to be a challenge for them. First of all, with this, I would look at the diet. A lot of cats, if they're on some types of cat foods that aren't quite formulated well for cats that form crystals. And I phrase it that way because it's not it's more of a food and pet problem as opposed to just a food problem. Mm-hmm. But contact your veterinarian, get them on a good quality food, something that will prevent crystals from forming, because this can be completely crystal related. It can also be stress related, what we call psychogenic, and there's medications for that as well. But you want to rule out all the medical things, because that's a boy cat, and boy cats can block from a lot of crystals. And so when we see warning signs like that, we act quickly.
It's almost, do you find with cats like that, if they are blocked, they're doing it to get attention,
yes,
to draw
yeah.
attention to the fact that there's a problem.
Yeah, this isn't normal.
Right.
It's not normal for me to pee on the counter. And,
yeah. I'm doing this to get your attention. All right. Thanks, Dr. Forsyth.
My pleasure.
If you have any more questions for Dr. Forsyth, check out his website, ComoLakeVet.com, or like him on Facebook. We all do. Como Lake Veterinary Hospital. Next weekend, Dr. Divi Chanda, a medical doctor with a background in mind-body medicine, is our Ask an Expert. So if you have an ongoing ailment or you're looking for some meditation and relaxation techniques, send your questions to weekendnews@globaltv.com or find us on Facebook at Global BC. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Okay, let's check in.